Have you ever wondered why the Confederacy lost the American Civil War? Today we'll explore the top 3 reasons behind their defeat. First off is the massive difference in resources. The Union had a huge advantage with about 22 million people compared to the 9 million in the Confederate States, which included 3.5 million enslaved people who were not part of the workforce in the same way. The North also dominated in industrial power, possessing more than 110,000 factories against the South's 18,000. This meant the Union could produce way more weapons, ammunition, and other supplies needed for war. Railroads were another game changer, with the North having twice as much track as the South, making it easier to move troops and supplies quickly. Which leads us into our second point, internal isolation. The Confederacy failed to secure international support, which was crucial for its survival. Unlike the Union, the South struggled to gain official recognition from European powers like Britain and France. These countries decided to stay neutral, mainly because they were able to get cotton from other sources like India and Egypt, and they were turned off by the South's reliance on slavery. Without significant foreign allies to provide military aid or break the Union's naval blockade, the Confederacy was left isolated and struggled to sustain its war effort. And our final point, strategic missteps. Strategic mistakes played a key role. Confederate leaders like President Jefferson Davis made several poor strategic decisions, focusing on offensive tactics that stretched their already limited resources thin. Key battles like Gettysburg were disastrous for the South, where they lost many men and resources that couldn't be replaced. The Union, under leaders like General Ulysses S. Grant, capitalized on these mistakes, adopting a total war strategy that eventually crippled the Southern economy and broke their will to continue fighting. These 3 major factors, limited resources, lack of international support, and strategic missteps, led to the downfall of the Confederacy. By understanding these reasons, we gain insights into how significant advantages and decisions in war can determine the fate of nations. Follow for more history.